better. So the scope of today's session are, first we will see about introduction to entrepreneurship and startups. I will not take much time on this topic because it is not new to you guys. And then we will see about ideation phase, strategies for problem and solution finding, case studies of problem fit solutions, and market fit product development strategies, and finally case studies of market fit and unfit product. So let me start the session with a short warm-up activity. So there are two terminologies in my slide. One is entrepreneurship and other is startup. So I would like to know about your level of understanding on these two terminologies. So can anyone unmute yourself and explain these two terminologies?
Just kindly interact with Sriraaman. Anyone can unmute and go with the answer.
Even your answer may be wrong, it's not a matter. I will also explain about these two terminologies in my upcoming slide. So you can correct it, it's not a matter.
Kindly unmute and say, anyone is there? Narmada, are you there?
I hope last time I handled a business model canvas session to your seniors, and particularly your college seniors were very much interactive throughout the session. So it was very easy to me to take the session last time. So I expect the same response from you guys this time also.
If you're not able to answer, just put in the chat box also. If you're not able to go with your mic, you can even answer with the chat box.
Starting our own business, Sri Priya. Good. Any other answer apart from that? Good, Sri Priya.
Sir, can I?
Yes. Yes. Yes, please.
Entrepreneurship is having an idea to start the project, and the startup
Yes.
is the first step to what are the steps we have to carry out to continue with that project.
Yes, very good. Your answer is almost right. And your good name?
Amisha, sir.
Good, good, Anisha.
Thank you, sir.
So two of your friends, Ms. Sri Priya and Ms. Anisha, shared their views on these two terminologies. And one more response, I got on my screen, Mr. Praveen Kumar.
Yes, sir. He has told entrepreneurship refers to all new business, including self-employment and business that never intend to become registered. Startups refers to new business that intend to grow large beyond.
Very good, Mr. Praveen Kumar. And one more answer I got from comment boards from Ms. Nandini.
Introducing our ideas and converting it into marketing.
Super, Nandini. So thanks for reading those comments, ma'am. Okay, fine. Is there any other answers, or shall we move to the next part? Okay, fine. Anyway, I got 4 answers from your friends, so I'm happy. So here are definitions. Entrepreneurship is a person who takes risk and starts his own venture within a unique way. So basically, entrepreneurship is a word arrived from Latin language, which means adventurer. So what adventurers likes, they loves to take risk, right? So entrepreneur is also a person who loves to take risk, that to a calculative risk for scaling up their own venture in a unique way. And startups are early stage company selling innovative product or services and dependent on human potential rather than investment. So startups no need to have any investment in our country right now, because government is also encouraging in a lot of way, and also private investors, angel investors, venture capitalists are there to help you on your scale up stage. So startup should have unique idea. So that's enough. That's more than enough. And the difference between entrepreneurship and startup is that entrepreneurship is adding little innovation in a conventional business, and startup is making huge business out of a little innovation. So startup is highly innovation centric. So let me explain this with an example to give you a better clarity. So let's take the story of EDII. I hope everyone is aware of this EDII brand. So they started from a petty shop and now they are a private limited company. Initially, they started with selling authentic Assam tea in a petty shop located in Rajamudri railway station of Andhra Pradesh state. So their little innovation is their authentic and unique Assam tea recipe. So that recipe was their little innovation. And then they started a small business in a railway station with that innovation. That is called entrepreneurship. And scaling that particular recipe in 5+ states as a dedicated brand called Desi Tea Time Private Limited is called startup. So startup is highly innovation centric. So with that innovation, they scaled their business to 5 states. So this is the key difference between entrepreneurship and startup. So today's topic is regarding problem statement and solution identification strategy. So I would like to skip into the next topic the earlier. Before that, I would give you a clarity on setting up a startup. So there are 4 stages of setting up a startup. And in stage 1, we have to carry out ideation, and in stage 2, we have to carry out pre-incubation. And in many institutions like Pratyusha Engineering College, we have IAC, EDC, NASP team, and other entrepreneurship awareness cell for helping you on pre-incubation. Later in stage 3 is incubation. So institutions like Annamalai University and other universities are having technology business incubator. So we are also a technology business incubator, enabling incubation services to early stage startups. And in stage 4 is acceleration. Acceleration deals with scaling up the venture into a big scale. So mostly angel investors and venture capitalists all come under this acceleration phase for supporting a startup. So today's topic is mostly relevant to ideation phase, because in ideation phase only we need to identify the right problem statement and solution fit for that problem statement. So that's why I want to give a big picture for you guys on the stages of startup. So today we are dedicatedly going to see about ideation phase only. So what is ideation? What you need to have for in ideation phase, all you need initially is an innovative idea. That too, an innovative idea which is feasible and can create a huge impact upon implementation. Please see in my slide that I have highlighted innovative idea, feasibility, and impact. I have highlighted these 3 terminologies. So all the 3 are equivalently important in ideation phase. Only if you are successful in ideation phase, you can definitely scale your startup in later stage. So ideation phase is the very beginning stage of a startup. So all these 3 areas, innovative idea, feasibility, and impact, are equivalently important. So how can idea create huge impact? I don't need to give introduction on innovation, I think, because you guys are aware of it. But how can an innovation or idea create a huge impact? Yes, it can create a huge impact when it solves a huge problem statement. So you have to start with identifying problem statement and not with uniqueness or innovation or novelty identification. So people are running behind novelty or innovation identification today. Basically in R&D sectors, they focus only on innovation. They don't need to show, they don't need to think about commercialization, or they don't need to think about market, or they don't need to think about the problem statement or pain point behind that novelty. But in case of entrepreneurship and startups, we definitely need to satisfy the market need. We have to solve the pain point. Our idea should be commercializable. So it is exactly opposite to R&D cell. R&D cell and incubation center or cells are directly opposite to each other. Let me explain this with an example. Let's take the evolution of suitcase industry as a right example for this area. So in olden days and during World War period, people used to carry, particularly people in army used to carry large suitcases called trunk suitcases. Then later trolleys came. So trolley came, and also many suitcase wala came. So and finally in 2000 and 2003, American tourists and VIP and other prominent suitcase manufacturing industries introduced trolley suitcase into the market. So the trolley suitcase is an innovative product, and also it is solving a huge impact. What is the innovation in this trolley suitcase? They have simply added 4 sets of wheels in the bottom of the suitcase. The innovation is very small. They have modified the existing suitcase with a little innovation. That's all. But that little innovation brought huge societal impact. What impact it brought into the market? It basically solved the pain point of travel freaks and passengers who used to travel often, and also army people, etc., etc. Because it basically helps the travel freaks and passengers to carry their weights very easily now. So that's the huge impact it brought into the society. Though the innovation is very little, that is the little weights, it brought a huge impact into the society. Like that, your idea should also be impact centric rather than innovation centric. Innovation is also important, but your innovation has value in market only if it is able to create a huge impact in the market. I hope you understand about an impactful idea. So shall we step into the next part of the session, that is identifying problem statements. So all the ideation phase should begin with identifying problem statement. Now we are going to see about that. Before that, I would like to know that if you need any clarification on impactful idea, or what is an impactful idea. You can even use comment box. If you are clear, I will proceed to the next part, that is problem statement identification.
So you can proceed, I think.
Okay, thank you, Jonathan. So problem statement identifications, pre-incubation. Someone
Just one question. What is pre-incubation means, sir?
pre-incubation is actually the second stage. Actually, after developing your idea, you have to carry out some initial activities before getting into a incubation center. In incubation center, directly you cannot get support with an idea. Basically, you need to have a business model canvas in your hands before approaching an incubation center or a technology business incubator. So business model canvas is a big portion. I hope I have handled that session to your seniors. So BMC means actually to make it more simple, business model canvas focuses 80% on commercial aspects and only 20% on your technical aspects. So basically you have to build your business model with that golden ratio, and you have to project your idea in front of incubation managers. So in pre-incubation phase, you definitely need to develop your business model canvas. Other activities you have to carry out in your pre-incubation phase, or you have to build your own team. You have to identify your co-founder or your team partner, and then you have to you have to frame a brand name. You have to design a logo for you. You have to file trademark. You have to incorporate your company. So company incorporation, there are many classification of company incorporation in India, but startup, as per the suggestion of Startup India portal, only 3 categories are accepted and recognized as startups. One is private limited, another one is LLP, and the final one is partnership firm. So you have to incorporate your brand name as a company in Register of Companies Act. So all these activities are to be carried out in a pre-incubation phase. After completing all these activities, you can definitely approach a technology business incubator or an incubation center for availing other support. In incubation center, you will get support such as fundraising, early stage fundraising, and also you will get support for prototype development. Basically, if you are in early stage, you definitely don't own any equipment for prototyping, right? Like 3D printing or soldering station or electronic workbench, etc., etc. So all these can be utilized from an incubation center on rental basis. So in incubation center, you will develop prototype, you will raise funds for developing your prototype, and also you have to establish your proof of concept and you have to enter into the go to market stage in incubation center. And then later fourth stage, acceleration stage, you can raise investment from angel investor and venture capitalist. So directly you cannot approach angel investor or venture capitalist for scaling up your venture. You have to go step by step. So have you understood, Mr. The particular student? Are you clear about pre-incubation, incubation, and acceleration?
Ravi. Yes, sir.
Okay. Actually, the session is more associated with ideation, so that's why I have skipped the topic. Anyway, as you have asked, I have explained. So coming to problem statement identification strategy. So for cream layer problem statement identification, cream layer means top layer problem statement identification, which is most commonly faced by everyone in the society. We have to follow design thinking strategy. And for filtering that problem statement or concentrating that problem statements into a particular problem statement, we can use big funnel strategy. Let me explain more about these two strategy. First, we will start with design thinking strategy. Actually, design thinking is also a big portion, but in this session, I'm going to explain only about the first three phases of design thinking, that is empathize, define, and ideate. So in empathize phase, you have to understand the user need. You have to sit in the user point of view or in the market point of view, and you have to understand the user's needs and find a problem statement. And later you have to analyze your observation and define it to a statement, that is problem statement, in the second phase. And then later in third phase, you have to identify a solution that can fit into the problem. So this is the first three phases of design thinking, which is most relevant to today's session. And the other stages are prototyping stage, basically developing our proof of concept stage, and finally testing and validation and certification stage. So in this session, we are up to ideation stage only. So in case of design thinking, you have to think out of box. So let us have a short activity. So here is an out of box thinking activity to check your out of box skills. So in my slide, there are a series of number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last number is missing. There is a question mark. So can anyone point out which number is missing? You analyze this frame, you analyze this screenshot carefully, and then you answer. So in my slide, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 is there, and one number is around missing. There is a question mark.
6, sir.
6. It's a good answer, but not right answer. Your name?
Mega, sir.
Mega. So anyway, you have attempted to answer this activity. So hats off for that. Any other answer apart from 6? So this puzzle is a good example for out of box thinking actually. 9, Mr. Yes, Praveen Kumar.
5, sir.
5, 9 and 5 both are not correct answer. Can anyone explain the how you told 9 or how you told 5, the reason behind that answer? Can anyone explain? 4 is also wrong. 3 is also wrong. 1. You are saying all the numbers. I'm not expecting, if anyone is saying any number, you have to say the reason also. So I am expecting that from you. So far, your guys told number 1, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 9, number 6. All these answers are not correct. So here and after, if anyone is attempting to answer, they have to explain the reason also, because random answers are not accepted. 5, sir, because 2 plus 3 equal to 5. Can you unmute and explain it better? Mr. G. Shiva, 7 is also wrong. 5 is also wrong. But good, the session is interesting. So you guys are making an attempt. I appreciate your efforts for that.
Sir, sir, it's 5, sir, because 1 plus 4 is equal to 5, sir, and 2
Okay.
plus 3 equal to 5, sir.
But I have not shown any logic like that here right now. I have not given any addition symbol, or I have not given any cross multiplication. I have not shown any logic right here. Okay, shall I give a clue? If anyone want clue, I shall give a clue.
Yes, sir.
I think like 135 or odd and 24, maybe 6 is even, I think so, sir.
No. So first I have explained that this is an out of box thinking puzzle. So all your guys are thinking about numbers, but it is a character. It is not a number. So this is the clue.
Question mark.
Question mark, not. It is a character. So okay, I will give another one too. It is an English alphabet. Come on, guys. At least I expect the right answer from your mouth. Y? How Y? How the alphabet Y came here? F. Again, you are saying random answers. I don't accept this. You have to explain the reason also. Yes. Okay.
Because Y indicates the question mark, sir.
Why? No. There is a logic behind this. So I am damn sure of that. But anyway, I am very happy that your way of thinking is very good. Someone who answered odd
If
even number logic, and someone who explained why is the answer. I like your logical thinking. Five is like yes, no. But all your answers are. I like your answers. You are answering logically. So, but I want the right answer. Okay, final clue. Anyway, let me wait for 1 more minute. After that, I will give final clue. I'm damn sure that after disclosing that clue, you will answer the F is the sixth alphabet. No. F is also not the right answer. J. F. Someone who told J. Any logic behind that answer? J. Anyhow, J is not a right answer, but I would like to know the logic behind that. E. How E?
Now be recorded.
Sir,
I'm
F,
drawing
sir.
lines in my screen. F.
Lines
Okay.
in the
Who? Some answer I heard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the sixth place, F is there, sir.
No. Already I got that answer from some of you. F is not the right answer. So now I'm drawing some lines. With this line, let me see whether you are able to find out the right answer or not. So I have given a final clue also. There is a link now. I have established the link. I have disclosed the link. almost around 7 minutes ran away. So finally, and last clue. So I hope many of you here know driving, four-wheeler driving. So consider four-wheeler driving thumb rules in your mind and then try to answer this puzzle. This is the last clue. Come on, guys. I'm expecting answer from your mouth at least now. R. Shanmugapriya. Ms. Lakshmi Narayanan, reverse gear. So Ms. Shanmugapriya, hats off to Ms. Shanmugapriya and Mr. Lakshmi Narayanan. So your friends disclose the logic behind that puzzle. So it's basically gear. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally reverse gear, right? R is the right answer. So your friend Ms. Shanmugapriya and Mr. Lakshmi Narayanan and Mr. Tilak finally. So all your friends answer the right answer. So hats off you guys. Anyway, I'm very happy to know about your logical thinking. So you all are very strong. Someone who answered Y, someone who answered F, someone who answered 6. All these answers are logically correct. So hats off to those guys also. And someone who answered Y. So this is the first time I'm hearing answer from you guys. Give me 1 minute. I will, is my screen is visible?
Visible, sir.
Sorry, I'm finding I cannot switch over to the next slide. Guys, sorry, give me 1 minute. I'm finding difficult to switch over to the next slide because I'm not using this go-to meeting platform often.
So this is Word document means just stop sharing this and go to the. It's coming for now.
Okay. So answer is R. So this is the answer. And so we saw about design thinking. We saw about out-of-box thinking. So I have explained you about identifying cream layer problem statements. Now we are going to see about filtering the cream layer problem statement or concentrating the cream layer problem statement into a particular problem statement. So big funnel strategy shall be used for concentrating or filtering cream layer problem statement. So big funnel, I hope it will be better if I explain this with an example. Basically, big funnel strategy starts with identifying cream layer problem statements using design thinking strategy, and which is most commonly faced by everyone in the society. So initially, before getting into this big funnel, you have to keep in your hands regarding the cream layer problem statements. So let me explain this with an example. Some of the most common problem statements faced by everyone in our society are land pollution, air pollution, and water pollution. Now we will take 3 problem statements, major problem statements are cream layer problem statement. We will put it into our big funnel. So now we have to identify a particular problem which exactly fits into all the 3 subsets. That is a particular problem which causes land pollution, a particular problem which leads to air pollution, and also water pollution. So the best example for this It's this strategy is Juliflora weeds or jungly kaikar. It is known as Seemai Karvelam in Tamil. Basically, the Seemai Karvelam or jungly kaikar causes land infertility and leads to land pollution, and also it emits carbon monoxide while burning as a firewood and causes air pollution, and also it leads to groundwater depletion. I hope you all are aware of that. It leads to groundwater depletion and causes water pollution. So this particular problem statement is causing land pollution, air pollution, and water pollution. So like this big funnel will help us to concentrate our pre-layer problem statement into a particular problem statement. So we have completed problem statement identification strategy. Next, we are going to move on solution identification strategy. For solution identification, major criteria are here. Your solution should solve multiple problem statement because your solution will be competitive if it solves multiple problem statement, and also your solution should be affordable by all. Because countries like India is having poor people also, middle class people also, rich people also, so your solution should be affordable by all, and also you should be highly essential, so it should have need in the market. So we are going to see about market need in our upcoming slide. And your solution should create huge societal impact, as we saw earlier regarding the suitcase example. Your solution should bring huge societal impact. And finally, but not least, your idea should be technically feasible. So your solution or idea should solve all these 5 criteria, eligibility criteria. So now we are entering into some case studies. So I have picked up some case studies in electronic vehicle domain. So I chose EV domain because it is a booming sector in recent days. So let's see the case studies on successful problem fit solutions of startups in electronic vehicle domain. So here is another warm-up activity. There are some problem statements in electrical vehicle. So if you guys point out those problem statements, we will discuss that problem statements and companies that are addressing that problem statement in our upcoming slides. I hope all the people in today's session saw charging time of batteries. Yes, good. Mr. S. Praveen Kumar. I hope all the people in today's sessions are not associated with circuit branch like E&I or EC or EEE. But EV is not a domain which is restricted within circuit branches, I think so, because even mechanical engineer or even IT or computer science engineer, even all engineers have a role in developing electronic vehicles. That's why I have chosen this common topic, and also it's a booming startup sector nowadays in recent days. So please try, make an attempt. You may be a mechanical engineer or you may be an IT background guy, but try to identify some problem statements. One of your friend told that charging time and batteries dependable of lithium ion battery, really good. So I didn't expect this answer. It is somewhat specific answer. So I like answers like this. Congrats to this person. I missed to see his name. So is there any specific answers like that rather than generic answer? One of your friend told that lithium ion battery. I missed to see his name. Like that, any other specific answer or even generic answers is also acceptable. Solar batteries, very good, Ms. Amisha. I'm really happy that you guys are more than interactive than your seniors. Financing challenges, so okay, it is also acceptable, Ms. Nega. Good. I would like to give more opportunity to you guys, but as the time is running, I will skip into the next part. Anyway, we have a lot of risk. Okay, Mr. G Shiva. Anyway, we have a lot of upcoming activities, so no problem. So here are the problem statement in EV domain. One of your friend told that charging time. Another friend told that lithium ion battery. So it was a specific answer, so I like that. And other problems you missed out to told or battery management system, motor life, charging station shortage, slow charging and quick draining of batteries, which is charging time deficiency, and also existing vehicle trash disposal, lithium ion battery, and charge theft. So these are the problem statements in electronic vehicle domain. So let's see how some prominent startups fix this problem with their innovative solutions. First, we will start with Amazon. So Amazon is developing charging drones. So when you are running your electric vehicle powered car and you are in need of charging shortage, you can intimate Amazon to send a drone. So this drone will automatically fly without a driver, so without a pilot. It will fly above your car, and then it will mount above your car, and based on docking mechanism it will charge your car, and then it will leave your car. So this technology is under development, under the research and development stage. So it is one of the innovative solution proposed by Amazon, considering the problem statement, solving charging stations shortage. Because in your on the go itself, you can charge your vehicle. You no need to park your vehicle and charge, right? On the go itself, you can intimate Amazon to send a drone, and that drone will mount above your car, and then it will charge your car based on docking mechanism. So that this is one of the innovative solution proposed by Amazon for addressing the problem statement, that is solving charging stations shortage. And Electrion's wireless charging lanes. So in my image itself, you can identify the concept. I have given YouTube link and website link of these ideas also. After this session, I will share my slides through Dr. Padmapriya ma'am. So you can visit the YouTube link and website link also to browse more about these. So Electrion's wireless charging lanes. Basically, they have developed lanes working on electromagnetic wave mechanism, so that on the go itself you can charge your car based on electromagnetic waves. Your car will be charged while in running condition itself. So you no need to park, or you no need to wait, or you no need to search for any charge station. So it is also solving charging station shortage. It is also under development, and in foreign countries it will be implemented soon, particularly in US. And Ample's battery swap station. So instead of parking your vehicle in a station and charging it for 8 hours, you can simply swap its battery within, that is pre-charged battery within 2 minutes. So it is also an innovative solution. It is addressing the problem statement, that solving charging station shortage. Wallbox Pulse's charge anti-theft feature. So basically it's a gadget you can fit into the charging dock of your car, and you can track charging theft. So it is interface with your mobile phones also. When you will get alert when your charge is theft. And Primus Power's flow batteries, lithium ion. Instead of lithium ion batteries, this company is proposing flow batteries, and the major advantage of this vanadium flow batteries is that it can give long life comparing to lithium ion batteries. So lithium ion battery is solid battery, and vanadium battery is flow battery. It will give you more life up to 20 years, but in case of solid batteries you will not get that much lifetime. The main reason behind this technology is that the electrolyte and power source in this flow batteries, vanadium batteries, are decoupled. In case of solid batteries like lithium lead acid, it is used to be coupled. That's the reason for this higher lifetime. So it is purely electrochemistry. It's a big topic actually. And Wallbox Pulse's 7 kilowatt charging port. So you can charge your electric vehicle in your home itself. You no need to go for a charging station, and you have to purchase this charging dock, which capacity is 7 kilowatt, and it can quickly charge your electric vehicle when compared with 3-pin socket. So here you can identify that there are 7 pins. So instead of 3-pin socket, you can charge your electric vehicle using the 7-pin sockets, and you can quickly charge your vehicle. And also it gives long lasting battery. And Redwood Materials, actually Redwood is a brand of Panasonic. They are developing a lithium ion recycling technology. So already lithium ion battery circulating in market is highly hazardous. So basically they are developing a technology for recycling this lithium ion battery. And YF goals do it yourself EV conversion kit. So instead of throwing your conventional motorbike, you can convert your conventional IC engine based motorbike into an electric vehicle using this kit. This kit is also available in Amazon. Its cost is also very low, I think. So you can purchase that, and you can using the manual, you can self build your electronic vehicle. And Nissan's solid oxide fuel cells powered electronic vehicles. The major advantage of this solid oxide fuel cell is that it also gives long lasting life and long lasting charge. And Sono Motors solar powered vehicles, one of your friend also told answer in discussion session. So it is based on solar based electric vehicle, so you don't need to charge the vehicle. And Toyota's hybrid vehicle, that is you are already aware of it. You can run your vehicle both on electricity and on petrol also. So in case of electricity shortage and you are not able to find any charging station nearby your location, you can use petrol station for refueling. That is the problem statement they are addressing. And Spark Charge portable charge station. So this portable charge station is very occupying a minimum amount of area. It can be mounted into your car dicky, and you can easily recharge your vehicle when it is running out of charge. And Tata Power's Easy RE renewable energy charge station. So it is an solar powered charge station. They are soon trying to bring in our country. And Tata's multi-story charge station. In case maximum number of electric vehicles are going to be circulated in our country, charging station waiting duration will be increased. For that, they are providing vertical charging solution. That means you can charge your vehicle in multi-storied charging station, like that in of multi-storied parking area in malls, in Tier 1 city malls. So here are some charge stations indicating apps. So using this app available in Google Play Store, and someone is can we use vanadium low battery in smartphone industry? Sorry, Mr. Praveen Kumar, I am not aware of that. Maybe you can browse in Google regarding that. So coming to charging station indicating apps, these are the popular apps available in Google Play Store and iPhone App Store. Using this app, you can track the nearby charging station location and other details. So finally, here is an activity. So far we have seen about time is around 11:50. Now only we are completing 50% of our session. So I would like to know that shall I extend the session up to 12:15?
Yes, ma'am.
Padmapriya ma'am, do the students have any other commitment?
No, sir, they'll be there. No problems.
Actually, I didn't note the time. You guys were very much interactive. That's why I was also didn't notice the time. I don't know how the time went. Anyway, students shall we extend the session up to 12:15. Now only we are crossing 50% of the session. Do you have any other commitments? Because today is voting day also. Okay, sir. Thank you. So let me skip this activity considering this time constraint. If anyone is interested, you may answer this post session also through WhatsApp or email. Please take a screenshot of this activity. So now we are entering into the next part of the session, that is product fit to market. So here is also another activity, but I cannot skip this activity. It is highly essential activity. I need to know about your level of understanding on these marketing and role of marketing and marketing managers. So we will have this art activity. So here are some questions in my slide. What is marketing? What is the role of a marketing manager or a marketing executive? What is the purpose of a marketing division? So basically, what is marketing? That's the big picture here. I want to know about your level of understanding on marketing.
Marketing is an activity, sir.
Marketing is an activity. Good. Any other precise answers?
Marketing means reaching our idea or things to every people.
Some answers are there in comment box also. All your answers are almost relevant to our topic. All your answers are almost relevant. Okay, considering time constraints, I will. Your answers are almost relevant, but it's time for us to break a huge myth. As you told, marketing division or a marketing manager or marketing executive not only deals with marketing a product or a service, it also deals with market feasibility. Someone has answered solving the needs. Yes, as you told, it's not about solving the needs and it's not about marketing a product or service alone. It also deals with market feasibility studies. So what is market feasibility study? Market feasibility study is assessing everything in market aspect and customer point of view. So in design thinking phase, we saw about empathize. That is very essential for market feasibility study. You have to assess everything in market point of view. Everything means starting from raw material availability assessment to end product feasibility assessment. Everything should be assessed in terms of market point of view. So many may not be aware of that, but it is also a role of a marketing manager or a marketing division. A marketing manager also has a role to identify whether a particular raw material needed for production is available in plenty of quantity or not. It is a role of a marketing manager. Also, he has to study about a product's feasibility in market during R&D stage. So initially from production stage and in R&D stage, a marketing manager is playing a huge role, but many are not aware of it. Everyone thinks that marketing managers are people who are simply selling service or products, but it's not like that. Marketing having good scope. Even after your UG, you can go for marketing management degree in MBA. So it having a good scope starting from production and to R&D, everything deals with marketing. So feasibility is classified into technical feasibility and market feasibility studies. Coming to technical feasibility studies, it can be achieved within your R&D cell itself. Your R&D engineers, R&D staffs, R&D professors can guide you in assessing technical feasibility of your idea. But coming to market feasibility, I hope it is very new to you guys, as you are all belonging to engineering background. So here are some strategies. A product should be unique to sustain in the market, and it should be the need of the hour. Again and again, I am stressing this word need and impact. So definitely your idea should be the need of the hour. It should be production friendly. What is production friendly? Production friendly means your product should not consume a lot of water. Your product should not consume spoil the environment. Your product should not consume more electricity. And also for production, the raw material available in our country should be more than plenty of availability in our country. So these are all production friendly factors. And your product should have good demand in market. So good demand and good need are almost relevant. And it should fit locality needs. So you are designing product particularly for your country. So your country people should buy and use your product. That is the intention behind a startup. And finally, it should be highly competitive. So it should stand unique and it should be highly competitive. So how to find whether a product is market fit or not? So there are some studies to be carried out before marketing a product or even before research and developing a product. So that is even better to identify it in research and development stage. First, we will start with novelty identification. Before that, I would like to share my views on blue ocean strategy. So have anyone heard of it previously in any occasion? Have anyone heard of blue ocean strategy? You can even explain this strategy by your own using my PowerPoint slide, my current slide. There are two pot, and in one pot some fishes are there, and in the other pot only water is there, and in one pot the crowd is very high, and in another pot there is not even a single fish. So thus fish is jumping from the crowded zone to non-crowded zone. So with this can you explain this blue ocean strategy? Another one slide is also there.
Sir, it is nothing but there is very less competition or there is no competition in
Yes,
the market.
exactly. Your good name, your good name.
Sir, Professor Shiva from Kadir College, an HOD in charge.
Good sir, good sir. Really, it's a right answer. So
Thank you,
basically,
sir.
moving from crowded zone to non-crowded zone. Why they have named it as blue ocean strategy means because in crowded zone, fishes will be fighting with each other and there will be bleeding. Bleeding causes to convert the blue color of the ocean into red color because blood is red color now. So in crowded zone, the ocean will be in red color. But in case of non-crowded zone, there will be no fish at all, and the ocean will still remain in blue color. So that is known as blue ocean strategy. And I have also included one cinematic example also, but anyway, I will give a short view on it. Film was released in 2020, I think, Miss India. So a lady from India goes to US and sells chai, that is tea. So in America, people used to love coffee, but they don't even taste a single cup of tea. So this girl introduced tea from India to US. So that is the story of Miss India. So basically, she followed blue ocean strategy and she attained success. And then we will get into the topic of the session. I hope I am diverting from the session. Novelty study. So how to assess your novelty or innovation or uniqueness of your product? You can use these two web link. One is ipindiaservices.gov.in. You can search for patent of your idea, existing patent of your idea in this portal. So using some keywords and AND OR gate logic, you can easily identify patent search on your own. And also for international wide patent database, you can access patents.google.com. It is an product of Google. So you can use this website also for assessing the novelty or innovation of your product. So next is market study. For market study, you have to identify your ideal customers, and then you have to gather survey data from them. Then you have to learn customer behavior. You have to think everything in customer point of view. You don't think in a producer or a manufacturer point of view. And then you have to follow your customers social media profiles. Early stage you can easily do that, but definitely in scale up stage you should definitely have a team for carrying out these social media analytics. And also you have to read about Google Analytics of your company blogs. Google Analytics gives you some suggestions and you can incorporate those suggestions for promoting your product. So these are some tips for market study. So here in my slide there are two personalities. Both of them are celebrities. So can anyone point out their names? And there is some relation between these two. Padman of India, Mr. S. Praveen Kumar, exactly. So the relation between these two persons is that Mr. Akshay Kumar produced a film called Padman, and that Padman film story was inspired from Tamilan. So his name is Mr. Arunachalam Muruganandam. He basically developed sanitary pad at low cost. So he's the man behind that Padman story. He's a Tamil Nadu person actually. And the reason for mentioning his name in this slide is that he went to very worst extreme for studying about the market. Very worst means he even collected used sanitary napkins from some girls and he studied about that product. So that is very worst case scenario. So he even went to that extent for studying about market. That's why I wanted to point out his name. And here are some tips for competitor study. For following your competitor, you can easily use digital media and digital platforms. So every multinational companies and local companies are having a digital media page now. So you can follow their pages in LinkedIn or social media, and you can personally buy and use their own products for assessing the pros and cons of their products. And you can interact with their customers. You can interact with their customers to know about their pros and cons. You can take that cons and develop your product. Like that, you can also follow their HR on LinkedIn. So the particular reason behind following a human resource manager on LinkedIn of your competitor is that in case if you are following their HR, you will definitely come to know about their upcoming job vacancies. So in case of a bulk recruitment, definitely you will be notified through LinkedIn. And the bulk recruitment indicates that they are going to scale up. So this is the main reason for following HRs. So you, by following HR, you can easily track your competitors whether they are going to scale up or not, and then you can act accordingly. So in my slide, I have included two personalities. Considering time constraint, I will explain those simply. So it's a frame from a movie called Velikar, and Tamil movie. Actually, Mr. Fahad Fazil, a character in that movie, went to his competitor company and worked there as an employee to study their competitive advantage. So he also went to that extreme. It's just a movie, but I wish to quote that. And locality study. So you are building or developing product for your own local customers, right? So first you have to study about your locality. If you are developing a product in India, you should know about the Indians mindset. So you have to study their beliefs. So any product against their belief will not be accepted by them. Please make a note of that. Even you may adopt Western culture, but if it is against their belief, it will not work out. And you have to identify their need also. If you are definitely giving a product for their need, it will really attain a huge success. So example I would like to quote that is Battle of Berlin in World War II, 1945. Germans went in a cold climate region for a war, and then they were not succeeded in the war because they were not climate adaptive. So you have to analyze your locality based factors before launching a product. You can even consider this example for business strategy also. If you are opening a cool drink shop, it will run in summer days, but in winter days it's a big question mark. Like that, you have to think about your locality climate, starting from locality climate, your locality mentality, your locality belief, everything you have to assess about your locality. And then so final, this is the final part of the session. So I think time is 12:05. I have 10 examples, 5 examples for case studies of market fit FMCG products. I took this FMCG products because I hope everyone is watching TV, and they used to came across these FMCG, fast moving consumer goods based advertisements. So that I have took example from FMCG products. So I have 10 case studies, 5 for market fit FMCG products and another 5 for market unfit FMCG products. So we are going to see about that. First, we will start with ID Fresh Idli Dosa, ID Fresh Ready Mix Batter. So they are basically a company based out of Bangalore. What they did, what is their innovation? So they developed ready mix batter for idli dosa initially. Now they are developing ready mix, ready to cook chapati, ready to cook parota, and everything else. Ready to cook vada also. They are developing ready to cook vada batter also. So this is the company based out of Bangalore. They are developing they are developing ready mix batter. I hope everyone is aware of this startup. So what is this product is market fit? Yes, exactly. So everyone, every working woman definitely don't have time to grind their flour, right? So this product particularly addresses that problem statement, and thus it is market fit. So next product we are going to see is Sunfeast Yippee. It is a product of ITC. So Yippee noodles. The uniqueness behind this Yippee noodles is that it is non-sticky, and also it is in round shape. And the secret behind that round shape is that the noodles length will be lengthy compared with other noodles. So these are their unique factors. And children's used to like non-sticky noodles, right? Because if the noodles is sticky, definitely no children is going to eat that. So they are addressing that problem statement, and that this product is also market fit. Another product is chick sachet revolution. Now not only chick, another brand, other brands are also producing sachet market. So they are also producing sachet based product, but it was introduced to our country by Care only. They developed, actually he is proud alumni of Annamalai University also, Mr. C.K. Ranganathan. So he did his undergraduation in BSc chemistry from Annamalai University. He is a Tamilan. So he developed this sachet market revolution in our country. After that, Garnier and many brands follow this sachet market. The uniqueness behind that sachet market is that it is mainly addressing middle class people. So middle class people, instead of buying a 300 ml of shampoo, they are buying 1 ml or 3 ml of shampoo at minimum cost. They are buying shampoo at 1 rupee or 2 rupee or 3 rupee. So this is the problem statement they are addressing, and this product is also market fit. Sunfeast Dream Cream. So what is the novelty? So they are bringing two flavors in a single sandwich biscuit. That is their uniqueness, and this is very attractive for kids. So it is also a market fit product. It is also a product of ITZ. And finally, Johnson and Johnson's No More Tear shampoo. So it is dedicatedly designed for babies, because babies will not be aware of those chemicals. It will be harmful to them, right? So it has been developed without causing tears. So it is also a unique product, and also a market fit product. So all the 5 products are successfully running in the market. Now we are going to see about some products which were dropped due to lack of market feasibility. So these products are not market fit. They are market unfit FMCG products. That's why the production of these products are not very high, or very least. So first we will start with Vikar Shekai shampoo. So they have developed uh, they have developed a paste or shampoo with Shekai. Actually, Shekai will be in a powder form. They have converted that nature into a paste form or a shampoo form. But this product is not highly successful. I don't say simply that it is not successful. This product is not highly successful because these many youngsters are not used to adapt to these kind of traditional products. So it is not market friendly, and it is a market unfit product. And then Horlicks Fruitals. So they in I think around 10 years ago, Horlicks GlaxoSmithKline company introduced Foodles. It is multi-grain noodles with value-added nutrients, but this product is also not successful in market because lack of market feasibility. So it is one of the market unfit product. I hope now the production of Foodles is stopped. And then Nor Soupy Noodles. Basically, Nor company produces soup. So they later they stepped into noodles market and produced soupy noodles. But this product is also not highly successful in market currently now, because due to lack of market feasibility, and thus the product is market unfit. And finally, last, Aga chutney powder. Tamil Nadu-based company manufactured ready-mix chutney powders, but it is not widely accepted by market because it couldn't bring the traditional taste of freshly grinded chutneys. So this production is also stopped now, I think. And finally, Kavin Care produced Chill Out fruit drink brand. It was introduced it was dropped around 1 year ago, I think. The main reason behind that product is actually they tried to produce fruit drink at a very low cost, that is 5 rupees. But the margin for retailers was also very low. So retailers didn't show any interest to sell this product, and thus the production was stopped 1 year ago, I think. So I designed a final activity, but considering time constraint, I'm supposed to skip the activity. Almost it's 12:10, so I took 10 minutes extra.
So you can go with that activity.
So
So let us go
is
with
it
that. Yeah, so they are there. So you can go with that activity.
okay? So the final activity, I have skipped two activity. One activity is regarding problem fit solution, and the last activity is regarding market fit and unfit products. So can you please share your views on some market fit or market unfit products, and also on the activity we skipped earlier, that is problem fit solutions. If you share some
Sir, for
popular
market
brand
fit,
name.
it's BlackBerry, sir.
BlackBerry, yeah, exactly. Very good, very good. So it is a good example. So today we mostly discuss about
Thank
the
you, sir.
FMCG products. That's why I have not disclosed about BlackBerry. It is a tech product, right? So good answer. Your good name?
Sir, Professor Shiva from Kadir College of Arts and Science.
Again, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Hats off. So any other answer
Thank
from
you, sir.
students? Any other answer from students?
Maggie noodles, sir, market fit.
Sir, are you there? Sir?
I think he's not there on some issues, I think so.
I think he's going with that battery, sir. Some battery problem as well. I'll just call him and find it.
Yeah, no issues, ma'am. Carry on.
Uh, sir, wait for a minute, sir. He's logging into the mobile and he'll be coming back.
Yeah, no issues, ma'am.
Meantime, I'm posting the feedback link. You can just fill the feedback.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, students. Sorry, due to a technical problem, I was supposed to quit from the session. Apart from BlackBerry, have you answered any other market fit or market unfit product or a problem fit solution? Is there any other answer apart from that? I hope you today will had better clarity on these topics: market fit product, market unfit product, and problem fit solution. So, can any one of you go to me other example?
Top ramen noodles.
Top ramen noodles. So good. Who told that? I
Praveen
missed
Kumar.
out. Praveen
Praveen,
Kumar. So,
top ramen it
hats
was
off,
market.
Praveen Kumar. Today you answered many answers like I think Mr. Praveen Kumar. Hats off. Keep the
Then
10 to keep the 10 to keep it up.
Benny sir
Any
is
other
asking.
answer?
Benny sir is saying about Arcel.
Come again, ma'am.
Arcel mobile services. Sir.
Yarcel, yeah, yeah.
Arcel.
Aircel, Tata Docomo, everything gone out. Market unfit products. Okay. Any examples regarding problem with solutions? I skipped that activity also considering time constraint. Can anyone of you point out a problem statement and a particular startup addressing that problem statement? Can you relate those two things? Because I skipped that activity considering time constraint. Okay, fine. Anyway, today you guys were very interactive. More than your seniors, I hope you were very interactive. So thanks for keeping the session live. And today is being Saturday, you guys spent your time. So it's really appreciable. I hope all you have gained good knowledge on today's session. If you have any doubts, you can clarify it now.
Sir, it was a
Usually,
very lucid session from your side. We came to
thank
know
you.
what is how to achieve the problem, solution fit, and product fit to the market. I
Thank
thank
you.
Pratyusha Engineering College and the organizers for arranging such a nice webinar. It's an eye opener for all of us, especially in the commerce stream students. Thank you,
Oh,
Padmapriya. Thank you, the resource person.
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Thank
Your
you.
good name?
Sir,
Shiva,
Professor
sir.
Shiva from Father College, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, Kadir College. Okay, sir. Again and again, I am asking your name. I couldn't recognize your voice. Sorry, sir.
No issues, sir. No issues, sir. No issues, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Shiva, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
We'll wind up.
students.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
In your busy schedule, you have accepted my invitation and you have given a wonderful session, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I couldn't
Thank you.
maintain time frame alone because in every webinar I used to strictly maintain time frame. Today your students were also very much interactive, so I didn't notice the time.
I think many management students from outside participants have been joined, sir.
Okay,
So
I
actually,
thought engineering only present in the session.
yes, because it is being given by the IIC, no, sir. I have posted in the
Okay.
IIC. So
Oh,
they've also been participated, I think so. Engineering students also have done it because now everything is going with incubation, all these things. No? So they have to get the idea of
yes, yes,
today's
yes, ma'am.
topic
Yes,
is a great topic for them. So thank you, sir. You have
yes.
given it's an eye opener for them also, as Shiva sir told, for the technical
Okay.
students. So I think we have acquired much knowledge on this thing. So thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. On behalf of
Thank you,
Pratyusha
ma'am.
Engineering College and the management, I extend my warm thanks to you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks. Participants, yeah. Participants, I have posted the feedback link in the chat box. You can fill and get your certificate.